So today is day 7, and I made structured poetry, and I wanted to do this today because day 5 was a day that I really enjoyed, and that was when I made song lyrics, and I really enjoyed it because it was a new experience limiting myself, or putting limitations on my creative writing, because in the past when I have written poetry, it's always been very free. I don't put restrictions on the rhyme or the rhythm. But I found that when I was writing the song lyrics, it made me think of a lot of things I wouldn't have thought about otherwise. So I wanted to do the same thing, but with poetry. So I decided to write an American cinquain, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but it's this type of poem where it's 5 lines, and the first one is 2 syllables, second one is 4, and then 6, and then 8, and then back to 2. I think having such little space to convey emotion and ideas, it was really interesting and really enjoyable because it kind of forced me to think about like the emotional impact of every single syllable. Like, should I include a the here, or what word would fit better? Do I need to keep this word in? And I think that actually helped make it a lot more concise than I usually would have written. There's some times where I go in wanting a piece to be about this specific moment, this specific feeling, this specific scenario. When I start writing it, it doesn't really follow that emotional train, because I feel like the only way that I've been able to write is just to allow whatever comes out to come out. And it's worked okay. I think I'm usually all right with how it turns out, and it doesn't feel inauthentic or anything. Like, all the lines are still very much informed by my experience, my perspective, but it does kind of bother me that I'm not able to stay with what I initially wanted it to be. And I'm wondering if it's even possible to have a piece turn out exactly the way that you imagined it in the beginning. So maybe I'll try that the next time I do some creative writing for this project. Maybe I'll try having an idea and trying my absolute best to stick with it and see what I can come up with.